Winterkill by Kate A. Boorman is a post-apocalyptic book. I'm not really 100% sure if it's fantasy or not because nothing really happens in this book. Essentially the plot is Emmaline is a young girl. She is stained because of something her grandmother did. She lives in this sort of small little village with a gate, like a pioneer, kind of like everyone, you know, it's very ancient, not ancient, but like, you know, pioneer style. You know, everyone has to go to the well to get water. They have rifles. It's almost like a New World kind of exploration type setting. And the plot of Winterkill is that every year this vicious blizzard comes called La Prise, and the people have to sort of make sure they have everything, all the food, before the winter sets in. And one of the main plot is that basically in this society, everyone's all about avoiding waywardness. Basically, you have to do what's for the good of the group, and it's sort of like they have these council members, they're almost like police that sort of like judge people, and if they accuse you of doing something, you're pretty much screwed and they'll kill you and send you to the crossroads where you'll starve to death. So Emmaline is a young girl who's stained, and she's 15, and soon she'll be 16, so she's going to have a lot of men coming after her to be bound, because you got to have children to help keep the population up. And this book is kind of boring. They just near the end of the book, they introduce some new elements that would be cool for a sequel, but they don't give you anything in this book, which is a shame, because you know, it's not very scary. It's not very action-packed. Also, the book has these terrible, terrible moments of the girl pining over men, like guys anyway. I've never read the Twilight book series, but I imagine that's what it would be like, because there are passages of this book where she's like, I was walking down the street and I saw that boy and he had these strong arms and I had a flutter and a warmth in my stomach, and what is this? You know, it's kind of like that really cheesy and cringy passages. The book is full of that because they're trying to like push this romance on you, but it just, if you were to switch the genders and have like this guy go like, oh man, that girl's so hot, you know, her breasts are growing, and it would be awkward. It would be equally awkward. And so in a way, the book is a tad juvenile when it comes to the main romance of the plot. Emmaline is also a pretty boring character. She has a good relationship with her father, but other than that, not much happens in this book. It has a very contrived ending as well. It was a quick read, so I think it's only around 300 pages, but there's a trilogy of books. I don't know if I'm probably not going to read the rest of them. So that's what I felt about Winterkill. I could not hold back because it's a Canadian author. I just felt it was a little bit thin in plot, even though it had a lot of good world building.